These are the On Cloudmonster 2, a super cushion shoe, one of the most cushioned currently available on the market. I highly recommend it to all amateur runners, whether they want to run fast or slow, because it offers a unique cushioning experience. But to understand this better, as usual, let's start with the specifications. We're talking about a shoe that in size US 9 weighs 295 grams, has a 6 millimeters drop, 35 millimeters in the heel and 29 millimeters in the forefoot. Don't be intimidated by the low drop, as the shoe's rocker construction compensates for it. It features a dual Helion foam midsole that allows you to run both slowly and quickly. Here are the 10 things I loved, the 2 things I would change, and, most importantly, who this shoe is best suited for. Before diving into the review, it's important to mention that this shoe was provided to me for testing. I've run over 200 kilometers in it across 3 European capitals, and I also used it in preparation for the Barcelona Marathon. There, I had the opportunity to talk with the Swiss brand's technicians who explained everything about this shoe. There are basically 3 main changes compared to the previous model. Firstly, the forefoot area has definitely been widened, something that will likely appeal to most runners. In terms of fit, I found it very comfortable, but I would recommend going down half a size. With the larger size, the shoe felt slightly wider in the forefoot, while when I tried half a size smaller during the event at Sport Lorata Ruget, the fit was much more precise, and my foot felt more secure inside the shoe. I absolutely loved the lacing system, which allows you to lock your foot more precisely compared to the previous model, especially if you choose the right size. The midsole has also been updated to a dual density design. The Speedboard is no longer made of polypropylene but nylon, and thankfully it's no longer visible, which means no more small stones getting stuck in it. Lastly, the cushioning is noticeably more responsive, making it a significant improvement over the previous version. In terms of lacing, while the structure is now more accommodating, the shoe features 4 eyelets instead of just 3. This allows for a much more customizable fit. I opted for a US 9, which might be half a size larger than what I should have chosen, but even so, I was able to lace the shoe exactly to my liking. I also appreciated the slightly higher heel design, which eliminates the Achilles tendon issues that were present in the previous model. In my opinion, this is one of the best lacing systems on the market. The additional eyelets allow you to secure the entire foot comfortably, and the thin laces make it easy to tie a secure knot that doesn't come undone. Moreover, the tongue is thin and minimalistic, but reinforced slightly at the top around the ankle, providing just the right balance of support and comfort. Overall, I'd say this is one of the best lacing systems available today. It's worth noting that the upper is quite breathable, though I wouldn't recommend the black version for summer use. The double-layered fabric inside makes it advantageous for winter running, but on a scorching August 15th, you might face some breathability issues. I also love the laces. They're just the right length and allow for a very precise fit. The racing-style tongue, complete with gussets, adds to the overall snugness of the fit. However, keep in mind that if you opt for half a size up, you might notice a slight curve in the forefoot area. That said, this issue doesn't occur if you stick to your true size. I also appreciated the Helion dual density foam, which is slightly softer in the heel and more responsive in the forefoot. This, combined with the Speedboard, allows for excellent forward propulsion. At slower paces, the shoe might feel a bit stiff, but thanks to the CloudTech technology, when running at faster speeds, you'll experience an incredible softness. This is further enhanced by the fact that the CloudTech pods have been increased in size, even if visually it's not immediately noticeable. However, at very high speeds, the sensation is outstanding. I loved the increased forefoot space compared to the previous model, which might explain why this shoe is about 15 grams heavier than the Cloudmonster one. That said, the outsole is exceptional. Stability has been improved thanks to better rubber in the tread. After 200 kilometers, the durability remains impressive. For someone like me with a slightly shuffling gait, especially during my second daily training session, this could lead to premature wear. However, if you have a neutral running style without specific gait issues, you'll likely enjoy an incredible number of kilometers with this outsole. The outsole is classic for On, offering excellent grip both in the front and rear, making it reliable for changes in direction. While there is some exposed midsole foam in the medial section, the shoe is incredibly durable. The small lugs might wear down slightly over time, but overall you can expect the shoe to last comfortably for 800 and 900 kilometers, both in terms of midsole integrity and outsole wear. One standout feature is the shoe's incredible stability, largely thanks to the Helion foam, which keeps your movement efficient and forward-driven without wobbling in all directions. This is also aided by the segmented vertical structure of the shoe. Notably, the visible part of the Speedboard has been removed, solving the issue of small stones getting stuck, which was common with the previous model on gravel paths. The stability has been further improved compared to the previous version by slightly raising the height in the forefoot and heel areas. Additionally, there's a well-designed arch support with the foam in the intersection, making the shoe exceptionally stable. Whether you're on the track running at faster paces, on the road at slower paces, or even tackling tight curves, stability is never an issue. The foot stays snugly in place without any unwanted shifting, marking this as a significant upgrade. I truly appreciated the extreme protection offered by this shoe, making it suitable even for heavier runners up to 90 kilograms. It allows you to run at your maximum speed without the extreme rigidity often found in carbon-plated shoes, while still providing excellent stability. Despite being a neutral shoe, I would classify it as neutral stable because of its considerable torsional rigidity, which ensures a comfortable and controlled running experience. Another notable feature is the removable insole, allowing for the use of custom orthotics, perfect for this model given the ample forefoot space. During runs, the shoe delivers a firm sensation when running at slower paces, which could be particularly helpful for recovery sessions when you're feeling fatigued. On the other hand, when picking up the pace, the shoe shines. Whether you're landing on your forefoot or heel, you'll experience a remarkable softness, especially if you're a heavier runner. The CloudTech pods compress differently based on your weight, offering an incredibly reactive and cushioned response that adapts perfectly to your needs. This versatility makes the shoe a fantastic option for a wide range of runners and training scenarios. At a pace of 5 minutes per kilometer, the shoe held up well, though it felt slightly firm at that rhythm. However, once we picked up the pace to under 3 minutes per kilometer, it became much softer and more responsive. This makes the foam compound a perfect balance. It gives you a firmer feel when going slower, but comes alive with more softness and reactivity at faster speeds. The CloudTech technology strikes the right balance of softness, reactivity, and firmness when needed, making this shoe highly versatile. Thanks to the placement of the cloud elements, even in the forefoot, the shoe allows for excellent energy distribution across the metatarsal area, providing a satisfying push-off for forefoot runners. At the same time, the heel section offers great protection for heel strikers. While this isn't a shoe designed for interval training, it's fantastic for mid-pace runs, fartlek sessions, or long, steady runs. Its relaxed structure ensures your legs feel fresh even after 2 hours of running. I'd recommend this shoe to a wide range of runners. It's versatile enough for elite athletes looking for comfortable yet lively, easy runs, as well as amateur runners maintaining a more relaxed pace. Whether you're a forefoot striker or a heel striker, this shoe delivers excellent cushioning, propulsion, and protection. Even light pronators can benefit from the improved stability compared to the previous model. For runners up to 90 kilograms, let's say 100 kilograms might be a stretch, this shoe is a solid choice. It's versatile enough for both heavier and lighter runners. Would I take it for a 100 kilometers run? Definitely yes, it's an excellent all-rounder. In my opinion, this shoe strikes a great balance between protection and responsiveness. However, I've noticed two potential issues. First, the weight has increased to 295 grams, which makes the shoe more suitable for amateur runners weighing over 70 kilograms. The previous model was lighter and catered to lighter runners as well. Secondly, while not everyone needs such incredible cushioning, it's worth mentioning that the fit has become slightly more relaxed. This means you'll need to lace it up quite tightly, which could cause discomfort on the top of your foot. On the flip side, if you don't tighten them enough, you might experience a lack of foot lockdown. In conclusion, I highly recommend the Cloudmonster 2 to amateur runners looking for a unique cushioning experience that's both reactive and highly protective. I loved running in them, and they're versatile enough for any pace, from easy runs to faster sessions. Meanwhile, stay strong, keep running, and as always, I'm off to feed the rabbit. Actually, maybe I'll give him some coffee this time because he's been a bit lazy over the Christmas break. See you next time.